it's Chris here again, and I'm super excited to be making the rice paper rolls again. So these guys are low carb, they're quick to make, they are absolutely delicious, and we'll have them at the end of a busy day. It takes about 20-30 minutes to whip them up and have them eaten, and nice little tamarind sour sort of sauce to go with them. Today we're going to do prawns, and we're going to do a chicken one as well, which has a bit of lemongrass and a bit of spice in it, and it should be pretty bloody good. So get excited, like, subscribe and share the video to all your mates, because you know, the more people need to have these things, it's bloody awesome. Enjoy, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we're going to start with our lemongrass today. We're going to get it sliced up into nice little pieces, put it in the blender, give it a bit of a go there. Whack some fish sauce in and a bit of stevia or erythritol, bit of garlic, and everything else that's nice goes in there. We're going to give it a hell of a blend. Add a bit of water in as well. Then we're going to get some ginger. We're going to piff that in as well, and she's going to be good. Make sure the chicken is covered completely with what you've just made there. The lemongrass is quite, rough stuff, but we're going to wash that off later anyway, so don't worry about it. If you're as amazing as these hands are, you'll be able to peel 20 prawns in about 10 seconds. So we're going to get them peeled. We're going to devein them as well, because the wife does not like the poo stuff inside the prawns. Once you've got that done, grab your cabbage, pull off the outer leaves, because they are generally a bit tougher. They've been exposed to the sun. They've got a lot more bitterness in them, so pull them off. Slice it up really, really thin, nice and thin, because it's going to be the base of our rice paper rolls, and no one likes a big chunk of cabbage, do they? Alright, make sure it's sized accordingly. We're going to get our cucumber here. We're going to nick him down the guts, open him up, and expose all the cucumber organs here. We have got them cut into sixths. Alright, once you've got them chopped up like that, nice and small, you're going to want to put them on the plate, alright, to join the other ingredients. Once we've got them, we're going to get our avo. We're going to peel him off. Don't leave any of the skin on, it tastes terrible. I've done it once before and it was shocking. So get them chopped up, grab your coriander, chop that up. Not too small, but not too big either. You want to be able to fit them in the rice paper rolls. And we've got some mint from the garden, chop that up as well, whack it in there. This actually really sets them off. This basically is what makes rice paper rolls, the old mint. Now grab your carrot, give them a bit of a grate there, and into oblivion if you can. Nice fine setting, you don't want big chunks of carrot. Boil your water, let's get that done. We're going to rinse off those chickens as we were talking about before. We're going to rinse them off, get the lemongrass, it's quite husky, get rid of that. And hello, there is a wild chicken caught in the kitchen. Alright, I think she was stressing about her fellow chooks. We've got some oil here, we've wrapped them in oil as well. We're giving them a paper bashing. So this, guys, it stops the splattering of chicken juice all over your kitchen, which is great. So give them a bit of a hammer there, flatten them out, makes them cook evenly, consistently, and it's really just a lot better than trying to cook big old chicken thighs. So piff on the barbie, give them a g'day mate. Oh, is that cute or what? Hello, Leo, you bloody superstar. He's a good boy. He can do the shakes and all. Licking my fingers, I'd certainly wash them after that, so don't stress about that. Guys, give them a turn. Bit sticky, but what can you do? You know, we're here to do something. Let's get it done. Alright, off the barbecue. Let's get them inside. We are going to chop them up and we're going to start putting them in the rice paper rolls. I'm super excited. Now, let me tell you, this was bloody delicious. There was many ones for the chef there, and they were fantastic. So, we've got our chicken, got our prawns. He's getting into it there. Alright, delicious. Bit of tamarind for the sauce. You can use hoisin as well, but honestly, this stuff is the goods. It is very low carb. Bit of fish sauce, as much stevia as you like. to make it taste slightly sweet with the sourness, bit of boiling water, and you're away. Basically, that's it. It's the nicest sauce you can get. Super sour, super delicious, and you will love it. So I've got the master of processions here. She's done this 1,000 times before. I generally actually just chop the things up. She's the guru who actually makes them. This is the famous Chook, making her famous bloody rice paper rolls. What do you reckon?
Well, really good. Clearly Chris has done a great job of chopping everything up.
Shit hot.
And no, we just put a little bit of everything. I usually get a little bit excited putting stuff in, but you don't want to overload the roll too much.
It's easy to happen because you always get a bit excited. You want to put the maximum amount in, but when you do it, you find out that it bloody starts cracking on you, and you can't quite get. You don't get the goodness. You have to double rack sometimes.
Right, and water temperature is important because you don't want to have it fully boiling, but you just put a little bit of cold in there, but you don't want to have it too cold either. So you want to be able to swivel it around in the water until it's still a little bit inflexible, and then it will soften up as you stuff your ingredients in there.
I shit the bed on that one earlier. I
Yes.
boiled the shit out of the water and put it there, and off she went. She crumbled in there, and then that was about the end of
She
it.
did, and
Here's the remnants.
This is the remnants of the first one, so.
Looks like a dry wet wipe.
So yes, you just put a little bit of everything. Sometimes if you want it to look really good, you can put the bits you want to show up on the bottom, but I usually don't care about that.
We're not here to make things look great, guys. We're here to bloody chow down.
That's right, so.
Not here to fuck spiders. Not here to put caterpillars, gumboots on for them.
Alright, so you could even go a bit smaller than this, but mine are usually pretty hefty. Chris usually does more moderate ones.
That's a good animal there. That's a good beast.
That's pretty good.
I like it.
So, that's how it looks.
Look, I'll have a go. I'll have a go. But we'll see. We'll have a rice paper war here. All right. This is my method. Get them in. Get them in. Get them done. All right. So I'll start generally with a bit of the old rabbit food here. Put a bit of that in. Then grab a cheeky cucumber. Off it goes. Bit of carrot. And see, I've already got a bit excited. I think it's already too big, but we'll commit to the cause and just see how we go. All right. Bit of mint. Bit of coriander or cilantro for some of you out there. Right. And actually, interestingly enough, the old coriander tastes like soap to quite a lot of people. It's a genetic defect, so if it tastes like soap to you, you busted, go and see your doctor. You're probably not great. Nah, you'll be right, mate. You'll be right. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, so here we go. Give them a good roll. I think that has turned into the American-sized version. See, this is... Now, guys, purely to show you why I don't do them, this is what happens to mine. That is fucked. That is not good. It's broken. This is why I get her to roll them. It's just every time I try and roll them, that's what happens. It's not good. Happy wife, happy life. But geez, you're gonna have to get her to roll them. Please fix up.
Sweep that one aside. No, it's still savable. Now we'll do a fixer-upper because if this does happen to you, don't worry. You can still save it. All you do is you just take what's remaining of the poor thing.
Double size, bloody.
And just pop it in a new one. And believe it or not, but you can actually just re-roll that. So
minus the 20 kilos of avocado that I tried to put in there. I do like avocado quite a bit.
Minus a few.
Look at that.
Like that.
Dr. Chook.
There we go. All saved. It's all good.
Now guys, also, while we're doing these, you look at it and you're like, oh, I'm probably going to make about 6 of them. And you're damn straight right. Making about 6, if you try and eat 3 of these, you'll be pretty polished. Unless you're a very big lad. I think 3 of them is plenty. You'll be quite surprised. Once you have the sauce and the avocado in there, it'll knock you around a bit. So, which is good. If you don't want to eat massive amounts of tucker, get into a rice paper roll made with the cabbage because it really fills you up. Tastes great, and you're actually not consuming that many calories, which is great as well.
Now, if you find that your rice paper rolls are not overly sticky, you might need to have hotter water or just leave them in the water a little bit longer. So we take a little bit of cabbage. Now, if you really want to show off what's underneath, whatever you want to show up first, you should actually put on the bottom. So I should have put these on beforehand. If you like me and you don't care, then anything goes. But if you care about what's visible once you roll them, that's what should go down first. So a bit of avocado, a little bit of cucumber, a little strip of carrot, and you can basically put whatever you want into these. It doesn't have to be anything in particular, but raw veggies are always good. Put a little bit of chicken, but you could just leave it vegetarian if you wanted to as well. That's everything. Now we start with the middle. Don't pull too hard because these tear rather easily. When you get to the top there, you tuck in each side so it doesn't spill out, and then you keep on rolling. And you can see there that those 3 prawns are what sort of show up on the top there. And that's it.
Right, so we're going to give them a go now. These have taken us about 25 minutes, 20 minutes to make. Let's get into them. Alright, give it a go here. Oh, got the old nice garnishes stuck on there. You can tell I really care about them. Sticky, delicious. Let's give it a crack. Very sour with the sauce. The tamarind is very sour. With the prawn meat, super sweet. The cabbage is super crunchy. It's really everything you want more in a bloody rice paper roll. Super healthy, super low carb, minus the rice papers themselves. But it's incredible. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. I can really taste the lemongrass in the chicken, and the texture is really good because it's very, very crunchy. And that tamarind sauce, usually you'd have hoisin sauce with rice paper rolls, but the tamarind sauce is a really nice sour taste. So yeah, really good.
Super fresh. That's one thing that I do love about these. Always super fresh, super crispy, super crunchy. Love it. It's amazing. Honestly, guys, if you haven't done them, try and do it. It takes you 2 seconds to make, and they're that nice. You'll impress everyone with them, and they're that good. Happy wife, happy life. Keep her happy. I'm happy. Life's pretty good. Love it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.